Now, your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
We did start off here this work week with some showers that did keep temperatures a little cooler there on Monday, but since then those skies have been brightening and we did bring in a high into those 70s yesterday and again today under those beautiful blue skies. We were back into even those mid 70s. Now what we are watching though is that there is some gradual changes taking hold. We are going to see that some increasing cloud cover is going to continue to grow across much of the panhandle as we roll from Friday into Saturday. Now accumulation really when it comes down to putting some big numbers on the board will hold off until Sunday. Might get some little spots of some drizzle up to maybe a few hundredths of an inch of accumulation, but for the most part, once we talk about getting at least up to maybe a few tenths of an inch, that's going to hold off until Sunday through early next week. And we talk about some of the higher impacts to arrive early next week, but again, quotations around highest is there's not really any big numbers when it comes down to accumulation, no drenching rains in the forecast, but there is going to be at least some better coverage at times, as well as an increase into some of the winds, especially for some of our more outer coastal areas. So keeping an eye on early next week, but for the time being, again, it's going to gradually take hold, this change in the weather pattern after dealing with some beautiful sunshine here through the middle of the week. High tide as we head into our Friday will be around 6:28 in the morning and then 7:25 into the evening hours. We step into the day seeing that cloud cover will continue to gradually increase, and we'll still see some peaks of sunshine, but also can't rule out maybe seeing some of those light showers and some of passing gray skies, but still extending temperatures to try to climb towards those upper 60s, may see those 70s. Really will be dependent on how bright we keep our skies and if some showers are able to develop. But we can see widely scattered, not a lot of organization, but some of those showers start to lift their way in. We see that there is a little bit of some better coverage once an area of low gets closer to the far southern panhandle, starting to pull some of those showers in. So as we look at accumulation there through Saturday, we are noting that we get some of those quarter of an inch, 10th inch markers there down for the southern panhandle. But as you work north of Petersburg, again, nothing that's really looking significant by any means. So definitely better attention there south. But again, overall, not a drenching pattern here, but a change is what we are really signifying. 18 hours and 11 minutes of daylight, just losing over a minute of daylight per day with a 3:55 sunrise and a 10:07 sunset, where again, the day is still going to include some sunshine, especially from areas like Juneau up through Yakutat. We'll see that sunshine keeping those temperatures extending towards those 70s, where those showers become a bit more consistent. We see that pull back to those lower 60s. And as we head into Saturday, that will be the point where we start to get more of those overcast skies, still trying to hold on to those mild temperatures. But once those showers try to become a bit more consistent, we could see some small drops in the temperatures, but still staying near normal. And we'll keep some of those shower chances around as we roll our way into our first week of July.